Hello, my dear student. I welcome you all to the maths class. So, in today's session, we will be doing question number 3 from exercise 7.5. So, question number 3 states that Subham painted 2 by 3 of the wall space in his room. His sister Madhavi helped and painted 1 by 3 of the wall space. How much did they paint together? The question is very easy. So, it is Subham painted in his room 2 by 3 of the wall of his room, right? So suppose this is representing 2 by 3 of his 2 by 3 of the wall of his room. Then her sister came, that is Madhavi, and she painted, suppose this is 1 by 3 part. So altogether this much area is painted in his room altogether. So what part, that is what how much did they paint altogether, that we have to calculate it. Very simple thing. So let us do it. So let us write like this: part of room painted by Subham is equal to 1 by 3 part, right, out of total. Similarly, part of room painted by her sister, that is, sorry, his sister is Madhavi, which is, sorry, this is not 1 by 3, this is 2 by 3, and over here it is 1 by 3 part. Now what how much did they paint altogether, that we have to find. Okay, so therefore altogether they have painted, they means Subham and Madhavi, they have painted is equal to 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3, right? So in our previous class we have solved this type of sum, that whenever we have the same denominator, then the numerator 2 plus 1 can be done, or if there is a division, subtraction can be done directly. Now 2 plus 1 is 3, then it is 3 by 3, it is 1 part. So that means this indicates that Subham and Madhav has completed altogether whole room. Alright, so we can write therefore Subham and Madhavi altogether painted whole room, isn't it? So this is what actually 1 represent. 1 means it is whole, so that means half part was colored or painted by Subham, which is 2 by 3. Suppose 2 by 3 was this, and 1 by 3 was painted by Madhavi, which was this much, this part. Okay, so this is how this is what the total painting was done by Subham and Madhavi. So I hope you people have understood. Let us now proceed to the next question. The next question is question number 4. Question number 4 is fill the missing fraction. So the question number A, 7 by 10 minus, this is missing fraction, means this is the box here, is equal to 3 by 10. Okay, now subtracting what number you are going to get 3 by 10. So of course the fraction should be same in order to get the value. So here it should be 4, because 10 LCM of 10 and 10, you'll be getting 10, because same denominator will result into that. And 7 minus 4, if you do 7 minus 4 by 10, it will give us 3 by 10. So the desired fraction or the required fraction is, the missing fraction is 4 by 10. Okay, so in this case the fraction is 4 by 10. So you can write this in one whole box. It is 4 by 10. Very easy, right? Number B, box minus 3 by 21 is equal to 5 by 21. Okay, so you came to know that the fraction is in this fraction the denominator is 21, but what will be the numerator, so that after subtracting you will get 5. Of course here it should be the 8. Why? Because 8 minus 3 is 5, and 21 and 21 denominator are same, so I can write one denominator. You know this logic. So 8 minus 3 is 5. So in this manner we have to do it. Okay, very easy. Alright, then let's do last one, and number D, I request you all to do it yourself. Box minus 3 by 6 is equal to 3 by 6. Okay, this is quite tricky one. Just see, you have to you have to fill the box in which you will be getting the same answer. So what will be the value here? The value will be, so here we can easily predict that the denominator will be same, that is 6. But putting what number here, putting what number in the numerator, you will be getting the value 3. So of course 6, right? 6 minus 3 is 3, and the denominator 6 and 6 will give us the one single denominator, that is similar denominator, that is 6, isn't it? So you can write over here 1 also. 1 by 3 by 6 is equal to 3 by 6. That will also indicate the same. Alright, so I hope you people have understood this. So number D, I request you all to do this as a home assignment. Okay, I hope you people have understood. The sum is very easy. Okay, so I hope the concept is clear. So this much for today. In our next class we will proceed with the next sum. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you everyone.